Hello, everybody, and we continue with the verse Bet, Chelek Bet, or Seif Bet, second verse of Petichah LeChockhmat HaKabbalah. We spoke already, and thank you, of course, to Michael Englander, who actually suggest and advised me to do that on Safaria, and thank you to Safaria to be able to translate that amazing section into English so everybody can benefit from the wisdom of Kabbalah that been done in a very, very beautiful and simple way, even when that wisdom is so deep. And thank you to all the people who were doing the translation all over the world. The team of translators sit together to get this wisdom out. So the last time we studied from verse number 1, about the razon. That basically the razon was the only creation that the Creator did, and it's called yesh me'ayin. It's called something from nothing. Yesh meaning something, or there is. From nothing meaning ayin. Ayin doesn't mean nothingness. Ayin mean en sof. So that nothingness is the ultimate perfection. I mean, we look at when the cup is empty, we look at it as something is missing. But in spirituality, the first level is called nothing, ayin, en sof, meaning there is the nothingness creates something which is called razon. So the razon, it's called yesh me'ayin. When there is goodness that comes from above to below, it's called yesh miyesh, because it's included within the Creator. And that's why we are experiencing the Creator either yesh me'ayin or yesh miyesh. So when we're experiencing some negativity or judgment, that's when we are experiencing something that the Creator doesn't have within him. And it's called yesh me'ayin. Yesh tzarot, there is problem. There is tzurus, there is problem. Me'ayin, from something that never have tzarot. So how can that be? So that was our discussion as we developed the idea of Kabbalah. Because after all, the word Kabbalah meaning lekabel. The verb lekabel meaning to receive. To receive. So where is the receiving come from if Ein Sof didn't have any receiving at all? So we are in Seif Bet, and I hope you can follow it through Safaria in English and in Hebrew. או כפי האמור, כלול הרצון לקבל. And by the way, I'm including question. My name is Rabbi Eliyahu Jian. My specialty is to teach the wisdom of Kabbalah according to the Sulam. So whoever wants ever to ask me a question about it, or you get stuck in one of the paragraphs, always can reach out directly to me, and I will do the best I can to make sure that you will have no doubts or no uncertainty or no issue to understand that wonderful wisdom of Kabbalah. וכפי האמור, like we said before, כלול הרצון לקבל בהכרח תכף במחשבת הבריאה. If we find רצון לקבל, if we found desire to receive, that means that desire to receive already included within what? Within מחשבת הבריאה, within the thought of creation. בכל ריבוי ערכים שבו, with all the different aspects of it. ביחד עם השפע הגדול, שחשב ליהנותם ולהעניקם, together with the nourishment that it's included within him to give and to generously give to everyone. Meaning that every time that the Ein Sof, every time that the endless, every time the Borei Olam, that the Creator of the world want to give, he create a desire to receive, so it will be able to receive the goodness that you want to give. ותדע שזה סוד אור וכלי. You need to know, say Rabbi Yehuda Ashlag, this is the secret, the simple understanding of אור וכלי. Light and vessel. שאנו מבחינים בעולמות עליונים, that we are talking about spiritual world, that called עולמות עליונים, the upper universe, or the upper worlds if you wish. כי הם באים בהכרח כרוכים יחד, because they coming as a כורך. In Pesach we did כורך, if you remember, when you put the matzah, the lettuce, the charoset, and the maror, כורך, meaning the binding together, the light and the vessel coming together, meaning the fulfillment and the desire, ומשתלשלים יחד במדרגה למדרגה, and they go from one level to another. ובשיעור שהמדרגות יורדות מאת אור פניו ומתרחקות ממנו יתברך, as the levels going away from the light of the face of the Creator, blessed be He, כן הוא שיעור התגשמות של הרצון. This is all becoming the materialism or the formation of the רצון, of the desire, if you wish. התגשמות means materialism, like we say, משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם. גשם doesn't mean rain only. גשם comes from the גשמיות. לקבל הכלול בהשפע, because that's ratzon lekabel, that include already within the nourishment. It's kind of a contradiction, meaning the nourishment want to give, within it already there is a desire to receive. וכן אפשר לומר להפך, we can say the opposite, אשר כפי שיעור ההתגשמות של הרצון לקבל בשפע, כן הולך ויורד מדרגה למדרגה, כמו שאומר להלן, we can look at it from a different POV, more desire include within that entity, within that desire, more desire that there is there, then it's going to be lower and lower and lower, and in spirituality there is no up and down, there is no right and left. So what does that mean, lower and lower? Lower is relating to how far the desire go. How far is that desire go? So if we are now talking about desire, that means it's lower from the Ein Sof. עד המקום הנמוך מכולם, until in the lowest place from all of them, דהיינו הרצון לקבל שמתגשם שם בכל שיעור הראוי, the lowest place that the desire to receive come into a full expression, נבחן המקום ההוא בשם העולם העשייה. What do we call the place where everything is about receiving, when the expression of receiving coming to totality, to a full fruition, for a full manifestation? We call it עולם העשייה, the world of action. והרצון לקבל נבחן לבחינת גופו של אדם. The desire to receive is relating there or anywhere like the body of a human being. So our body now is the desire to receive. והשפע שמקבל נבחן למידת תוכנו של החיים שבגוף ההוא. And the nourishment that body receive is what gives us life. So we have the body, that's the vessel, that's like עולם עשייה. The fulfillment within that body will be exactly the light of the creator, and what gives the life for the body. That's why when somebody dies, the soul lives, not the body lives. The body needs to be buried because we no longer need it, we use it. ועל דרך זה גם בשאר הבריאות שבעולם הזה. The same thing is for all creatures of this universe. באופן שכל ההבחן שבין העולמות העליונים לעולם הזה, the difference between the עולמות, the other עולמות, other world, other universes, like we have, as you know, אדם קדמון, אצילות, בריאה, יצירה, we are in העשייה, כי כל עוד שהרצון לקבל הכלול בשאיפו יתברך לא נתגשם בצורתו הסופית, until the desire to receive, it didn't come to a full expression, because as you're getting closer to the creator, there is no desire to receive. But the creator created the desire to receive so he can give the totality of the light. So where is the totality of the light will be revealed? Only in the lowest desire, which means the strongest desire. So it's a, כל עוד שהרצון לקבל הכלול בשופו יתברך לא נתגשם, until the desire to receive that already included within the nourishment of the creator, blessed be he, was not materialize itself or was not manifest itself in the full expression, נבחן שעודו נמצא בעולמות הרוחניים. That means that desire is still in the upper world. העליונים מהעולם הזה, much higher than this עולם, this universe, ואחר שהרצון לקבל נתגשם בצורתו הסופית, הוא נבחן שכבר היה מצוי בעולם הזה. And because that desire now being manifest in a full completion, full fruition, that means it exists only בעולם הזה. So now you know why we're living in the עולם הזה. Why we have to come to עולם הזה and suffer and pay the bills and pain and suffering and war. Why? Only here you can work on your desire to receive in a full capacity. You cannot do it in יצירה או בריאה. The malachim is in יצירה. There is no בחירה חופשית. There is no free will there. Here you coming. The body is a full capacity to receive. The soul of Hashem inside of us is a full capacity to give. There is a war. Can you let the soul win for a change? That's the war. ג' בסדר השתלשלות האמור עד להביא את הרצון לקבל על צורתו הסופית שבעולם הזה, בסדר דלת בחינות. How many time it take until the desire to receive is coming into full fruition and manifestation? And some of you I'm sure asking now, why do I need to study about desire to receive? It's like the holiday. Pesach is coming soon. It's right column energy. We have Shavuot. It's a center column energy. Those of you who follow right, left, and center. And Sukkot, left column energy. What is the left? Left column is what? Building the desire. On Sukkot, you build the desire. You didn't build your desire on Sukkot, you don't have desire the whole year. Sukkot very serious. Without Sukkot, you don't have desire. So what you need Pesach for? Pesach is all the fulfillment you're going to have for the year. So when you come to Pesach, when you say Ele Moadei Hashem, Sher Tikreu, remember, stop and say, now I'm getting all the light, all the fulfillment that there is for the year. right? What you do right after that? You let it go, and you do Sfirat HaOmer, Sfira Kavod Sfar. Sfar means vessel, limitation. So you say, how do we build that desire? It's coming to in 4 levels. שיש בדלת אותיות של השם בין דלת. We see that the name of Hashem is Yud, and Hey, and Vav, and Hey. 4 letters. Those 4 letters they're representative of the desire, how it's coming to full fruition, starting with Yud, end up in Hey. כי דלת אותיות הוויה, שמשמעות דבר כלולות את כל המציאות כולה מבלי יוצא ממנה משהו מן המשהו. Because the name include within us the entire existence. That's why it's a Shem Havaya. That's the Yud Kevavke. That's a Tetragrammaton. The importance of that name. Unfortunately, most people who don't study Kabbalah don't value the name Yud Kevavke until you study Kabbalah. Because what is Otiyot? What is the Hebrew letters actually? The Hebrew letters are Retzonot. The Hebrew letters are vessel. That's what they are. What do you think? The Gvil of the Sefer Torah, the parchment of the Sefer Torah, that's the light. The Hebrew letter you write on the Sefer Torah, this is the limitation, this is the Tzimtzumim. That's why in black. To show you where it will be the desire to express the Gvil, which is the parchment of the Torah of the Ein Sof. So every time you see the Hebrew letters on the Torah, this is the Tzimtzumim, this is the vessels, how the Torah, how the light of Hashem come into expression. Also the Otiyot of the Torah on the Gvil, on the parchment, have 4 levels too. How do I know it's 4 levels? Because Tikkunei HaZohar say that. Tanta it's called. Ta'amim, Nekudot, Tagin ve'Otiyot. Ta'amim, not mentioned on the Sefer Torah because this is a Chokhmah, high level. Doesn't have yet a vessel. Bina, Nekudot, also not exist in Sefer Torah because doesn't have a vessel for this, it's a high level. But we have Tagin. Tagin ve'Otiyot. Tagin is those antenna on some of the letter. This is 2 opinions. Some say this is Ze'er Anpin. Some say this is Malchut together with the Otiyot. So some say the Tagin is Ze'er Anpin or the Vav of Yud Kevavke, and the Otiyot is the A. Some say the Otiyot and the Tagin, Ainu Ach, is the same level. So just the reason I'm going more than what's written here, just to open your mind into how far the Yud Kevavke is going. מבחינת הכלל הן מתבהרות ב10 ספירות חוכמה בינה. So Hebrew letters, Yud Kevavke, 4 בחינות, 4 phases, 4 levels of desire, or it can be translated as the Sefirot, Chokhmah Bina Tiferet Malchut. We can look at the Sefirot, Chokhmah Bina Ze'er Anpin Malchut. Usually there is 10 Sefirot. Keter we're not counting it because Keter doesn't consider a vessel yet. It's just Kotzo Shel Yud. It's the chupchik on the letter Yud. So we counting it from Chokhmah, then Bina, then Tiferet, whatever we call Tiferet. This is Ze'er Anpin in different language, Panim Ktanot, which is Ze'er Anpin, or in Tiferet there is 6 Seferot. And then Malchut. So together is 9. And the Keter is Kotza Shel Yud, together with it is 10. So you can look at it from Sfirot, from Otiyot, ושורשם. וב10 ספירות, there are 10 ספירות, כי ספירת התפארת כלול בעצמו של ספירות, like I say before, נקראות חגת נאי. And ספירת תפארת, which is Ze'er Anpin, is 6 ספירות. והשורש נקרא כתר, the roots of all of it, כל כתר, this is קוצה של יוד. אמנם בעיקרם הם נקראים חוכמה בינה, תפארת מלכות. But usually we call them חוכמה ובינה, תפארת מלכות, like י' K, ו' K. וזכור זה, and please memorize it or remember that. והם דן את עולמות, if you want to look at it from the עולמות, עולמות mean worlds, universes. הנקרא אצילות, we can look at it as אצילות בראייה, יצירה ועשייה, in English, emanation, creation, formation and action. ועולם עשייה כולל בתוכו גם את עולם הזה. And עולם עשייה הכללי include this עולם, because we are in עשייה שבעשייה. עולם העשייה הכללי has 100 level. Where are we? We are somewhere in the bottom. In the bottom. The good news, on Shabbat we go into the top. חגים, you know. באופן שאין לך בריאה בעולם הזה שלא תהיה מחודשת מאין סוף ברוך הוא. Every creation that you see בעולם הזה, in this world, is coming all the way from the אין סוף ברוך הוא, from the endless blessed be he. דהיינו מחשבת הבריאה. It's included in מחשבת הבריאה. It's included the thought of creation. What is Rav Ashlag trying to tell us? If we say that the desire to receive is already included within everything, מה זה אומר? שהיא בכדי ליהנות לנבריו. Hashem want to give all the goodness to us. If Hashem want to give all the goodness to us, so he has to create the vessel that receive all the goodness that he want to receive. So that means the desire to receive is already included within מחשבת הבריאה. והיא בהכרח כלולה תכף מאור וכלי. So everything is included with light and vessel. כלומר, מאיזה שיעור של שפע, עם מבחינת הרצון לקבל את השפע ההוא. So, any measurement of light can be measured by the desire to receive that attached to it. אשר שיעור השפע הוא נמשך מעצמותו, the nourishment is coming from the essence of the creator, blessed be he. We call it yesh mi yesh. Why we call it yesh mi yesh, something from something? Because the nourishment coming from the creator is yesh. It exists, there is nothing new about it. The creator only want to give, only want to love, only want to protect us. But we need a vessel to receive that. והרצון לקבל השפע, the desire to receive that nourishment, הוא מחודש, it's new. יש מאין. Something from nothing. ובכדי שהרצון לקבל ההוא יבוא על תכונתו הסופית, for that desire to receive will be able to come into a full fruition, הוא מחויב להשתלשל עם השפע שבו. They have to come together. בדרך דלת העולמות, through the fold world, אצילות בריאה יצירה עשייה. through אצילות, emanation, through בריאה, creation, through יצירה, formation, and through עשייה, action, the world of action, ואז נגמרת הבריאה. And then creation or creature will be end באור וכלי with light and vessel, הנקרא גוף ואור החיים שבו. And we call it body and the life within it. והצורך, what's the need for all of it? להשתלשלות הרצון לקבל על דלת בחינות. Why it's have to go to 4 category of desire? האמורות שבבריאה יצירה עשייה. It's a ביה. It might need to say אביה. אצילות בריאה יצירה עשייה. So I think it's a printing mistake there that need to be fixing it in Sefaria and also here. It's supposed to be אצילות בריאה יצירה, I mean סעיף ד' in emanation, creation, formation and action, ומפני שיש לכלל גלול בעניין הכלים, אשר התפשטות האור והסתלקותו הוא עושה את הכלי לרצון לתפקודו. There is rules. The rules, a true vessel will only be if the light was there and then the light is gone. Once the light was there and the light is gone, that's a true vessel. Meaning what? What do we learn from that? We learn that only when you're lacking something that you used to have, now you truly have a desire about it. פירוש, כי כל עוד שהכלי לא נפרד פעם מהאור שלו, when the vessel never separate from his light, מה זה מהאור שלו? מה זה אומר מהאור שלו? From his own light. הרי הוא נכלל עם האור ובטל אליו. It's include within the light, and it's basically batel elav. It's not cancel, batel. I would say batel elav. It's if it is as if it's not exist. It's almost like the ner b'bnei avuka, like you're holding a small candle in the desert of Sahara or next to a big light. So the candle has no value, doesn't come to expression. So the vessel next to light, ועניין הביטול הזה הוא מפני שיש הפכיות ביניהם, הוא קם מקצה לקצה, כי האור הוא שפע הנמשך מעצמותו, יתברך יש ויש, ואנחנו חושבת הבריאה שבאין סוף יתברך. Because the fulfillment and the light and the knowledge and the wisdom and everything that come into this universe, coming בבחינת יש מיש, coming with something from something. So it cannot be anything wrong with that. I shouldn't say wrong, it's only the fulfillment. So it's yesh mi yesh, something from something. The creator has it already. הוא כולו להשפיע ואין בו מבחינת רצון לקבל אף משהו. It's all about giving and there is nothing there to receive. והופכי לה בו הכלי, the vessel is the opposite. שהוא הרצון הגדול לקבל את השפע הוא. is the desire to receive that nourishment that the creator want to give. שהוא כל שורשו של הנברא המחודש. It's the roots of all about what been created, which is new. יוצר אור ובורא חושך, לכן קוראים לזה נברא, בורא meaning it's a new creation. הנה אין בו עניין של השפעה כלום. The body consciousness has nothing to give, it's only to receive. It was created only to receive, so it can bring to expression all the light that wanted to give. לפיכך בהיותם כרוכים זה בזה ביחד, when they are together, מתבטל הרצון לקבל באור שבו. It get cancelled, לרצון לקבל באור שבו. The desire to receive get cancelled, doesn't come into full fruition because the light is already there, it's fulfilled. ואינו יכול לקבוע את צורתו אלא אחר הסתלקות האור ממנו פעם אחת. The only way the vessel will come to expression if the light leave the vessel at least one time. Let's say when we go to sleep, the light, which is the neshama, going into the upper universe, and then in the morning you have a chance to start a new day, which you can bring everything to a full expression. כי אחר הסתלקות האור ממנו מתחיל להשתוקק מאוד אחריו. After the light disappear, now the vessel want to receive everything. What does that mean in your life? In your life, if you have $100 in your pocket and you gave, let's say, the $100 for tzedakah, now you truly have a desire for $100. Before that, you cannot have a desire for $100 if you have the $100 within your pocket, because your vessel has been fulfilled. והשתוקקות הזאת קובעת מחליטה את צורת הרצון לקבל כראוי. Only this desire of not having what you used to have before is established a true desire. ואחרי זה, כשהאור חוזר ומתלבש בו, after that, when the light come back, include within that, מתלבש meaning clothing within the vessel, ונבחר מעתה לבית עניינים נבדלים. Now it's two different entity, כלי ואור, או גוף וחיים. So now we are looking, after the light left and came back, we can see the separate between guf v'chaim, body and life, or vessel and light. Why we call it guf v'chaim? Because the guf is not meant to be to exist forever. The body has expiration day. Why there is expiration date on the body? Because it's not there to live forever. The body is supposed to have immortal body that will give it to us betchiyat hametim after. That's why it says that the people who have been buried with missing limb, when they come to immortality, to Tchiyat HaMetim, they will come out with the missing limb to show you that the same body that they wake up to, they receive a new body to show you that that new body is forever. And please put your intention here, because it's very, very deep. Let me repeat the last part. So when the light and vessel coming together, the light cancels the vessel because the light is higher than the vessel. But after that, when we want to create a real vessel from the netzal gufe, as we call it, from the emanated meaning from us, the light has to go, and now we can desire the light again. Thank you very much. We continue next time again.